Start. Good morning, children.
This meeting is being recorded.
Hello. Oh, hello. Yes, good morning. I'm going to tell you a story today. Okay. This story is about a forest angel and a frog. Okay. One day, a frog, a little frog, baby frog. Okay. Where do the frogs live? Where do they live? Sri Vidya?
See.
Sea. Oh, sea. She's seen it in sea. Wow.
Pond.
Pond. Yes, pond. Near the pond, inside the pond, outside the pond. Okay. The frogs, they are
Rainy season.
Rainy seasons, they come out and then they croak, 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 croak. So this little frog was living near the pond. And these frogs, they live inside the water and also on the land. Okay. They are called amphibians. Okay. So this little frog was very sad. He was looking what to do. Because being Sunday, the mother fed her nicely and told, go out and play. So she went out, and before going, the mother said, be careful, okay? You be careful when you play outside, okay? There are a lot of predators, that is, other animals that might catch you and they might kill you, okay? So be careful. So the little frog says, okay, mom, I will be careful, okay? You don't worry about me. I am a big boy. Oh, she said, and then the little froggy went to play. On the way, she was just thinking what her mother told. That day morning, after breakfast, the mother frog told the little frog, see, we people are slowly getting what? Killed by other people. And slowly our species, our breeds will get destroyed. Okay. So after a few years, we will not be in this world at all. So the frog was so sad. She was thinking all about this. And then she was walking slowly to meet her friends. On the way, she slept tired, and then she slept off. And then, when she got up, it became evening. She has to rush home. At that time, then she started crying. Oh, it became dark. I have to go home. I have to go home. And then she was about to go. And then she was still crying. She was crying, and then going. That time, an angel heard her voice. She is the forest angel. She came and then asked, hey, Froggy, why are you crying? Why? What happened? But the frog first didn't answer. Only cry. Then again the forest angel asked, why are you crying? If you tell me the reason, only I can solve your problem. If you keep on crying, how will I know what is in your mind? Huh? You have to talk to me. You tell me. Why? Then the forest angel kept on asking. Then the froggy said, okay, I have so many problems today. My mother was talking about our breeds, that is our species. See, we are all going to be killed in another few years. And we will not have any place to live here, it seems. So she was telling all this. So I am so sad. Why the nature is killing us? She asked, the froggy asked. Now the angel started talking. Don't worry, don't worry. Okay, not only the nature helps you or destroys you, because no, the frogs, Deepika told, they live near the ponds. And what, not only the nature also destroys by lot of floods coming, the seasons are changing, no, tsunami is coming, lot of climatic changes happening in our world. So not only nature also is one of the cause for you, your breed to get destroyed. But what about humans? Yes, even humans also, what do? They fill the pond with the sand. If there is no water, what do? They fill the pond with the sand. They close the pond. Where will the frogs go then? And on top of the ponds, what do they construct? Construct lot of buildings. Okay. So the frogs in the pond, they don't know where to go. So they are stuck near that place only, and they are get killed by humans and other small animals they kill. So she was telling, see, we don't do any harm. Do you know what do the frogs help animals, help humans? They actually catch all the mosquitoes. They like to catch the mosquitoes and eat. So they destroy all the mosquitoes. When the mosquito bites us, what do we get? We get disease. Yes. What is that, Srihari? We get malaria, dengue, all that we get. Okay, cholera, so many diseases we get. So the early frog is telling, I just help the human beings only, by killing the mosquitoes, but they are harming us. We don't harm them at all, said the froggy. So this and all, the angel was listening. Yes, you are true. Yes. And nowadays, even the humans, they export the frogs. For what? These frogs are exported to other countries for food. The frog's leg is so tasty. So they go to these lot of frogs are exported to the other countries, like from Bangladesh, India, and all. They go to different countries. Though there the people eat them. They are so tasty, so they eat the frog's legs also. So we are killed. So even she was feeling, oh, see, they started catching us and they started killing us. So in few years, we will be all destroyed. Anyone has eaten frog's leg? No. Only Rian likes mutton. He likes mutton and chicken.
I like
Not,
and crab
no.
and
Oh, he likes crab. Okay. So this froggy was telling, yeah, even they are exporting us. In the schools and all those years, they used to take this frog and then they use it for lab experiments. Okay. Even the scientists, they do lot of experiments with these frogs for their inventions. Okay. So this frog was telling people, these humans are very bad. They are killing us. They are using us. Okay. And they are exporting us. So where will I go? I am very sad. And then started crying. Then the angel said, don't worry. Now the children know in all your group, they have started campaigning in schools and colleges. Now they have stopped killing these frogs for the lab experiments. Even no cockroaches are also killed. They do the lab, no, in the lab biology, no, if you take biology subject, they will dissect and they will know what is inside the body and all they were using. But now they are not using all that. Okay. So only little small they are doing. And this frog said, yes. Okay. Now what shall I do now? Will the humans stop all this? Isn't there any law to protect us? What law? Yes, the angel said, yes, there are laws. Okay, in the government, they have made laws not to kill animals. Okay, even not to kill you also. But people, do they follow? No, not at all they follow. There should be strict rules, said the froggy. Then the angel said, don't worry. Now in all schools and colleges, many students, teachers, they all do campaigns about the importance of frogs, other insects. So they do arrange for, have you seen tree walking or reptile walking, herbs walking? They conduct so many programs for you like children, and they take you out to the parks, to the forest, and then they show you the small animals. You know the frogs, the smallest frog, it is not even 1 centimeter. Have you seen? Very smallest frog is only 1 centimeter. And we all, the biggest is so big. It is so big. Like a toad, we call it as a toad, like a turtle, no? That's much size there are frogs. And we know only the pods live in the frogs live in the ponds, no? But do you know that they live in the trees also, under the rocks, in the treetops, everywhere they live. Okay. And do you know how many colors are there? So many colors are there. Green. Have you seen red color, green color, blue color, pink color? So many color frogs. Why they are made up of so many colors? Do you know?
Because human can protect themselves.
Yes, they are all camouflage. That is, they can be green color so that they can hide behind the leaves. They can be brown color so that they can hide behind the trunks, the branches, so that humans can't catch them, to protect from predators. Okay, they are all of different colors. The froggy said, okay. Now, will I be saved? Yeah, sure. Don't worry. Okay, now the schools and colleges, they are all talking about you people. So don't worry. You will be living long. So the froggy said, don't cry. Okay, you're all helping soldiers for us. You are protecting us only by killing the insects, small insects, the mosquitoes, everything. So don't worry at all. Okay, you go home happily. You go home and live with your mommy. So the froggy said, thank you so much for your information. I am just relieved now. Okay, I can go home and then I can sleep nicely. Said thank you to the angel, forest angel. And then with smiling in her face, she was smiling, dancing, and then she went back home. Yes. I will tell you something more about the frogs. Okay. These frogs, they are carnivorous. You know what is carnivorous? Anusha, I think you know carnivorous. What are carnivorous group?
Carnivores are animals or plants that eat only poultry or meat.
Yeah, they eat the non-veg things, okay? And herbivores are the animals or this one, they eat only the grass items and all the plant food. So these frogs are also amphibians. Amphibians means, do you know, Anusha? What are amphibians? Srihari?
Amphibians are like frogs. They
Yeah, they live both on,
are animals that live in water and land. Both.
yeah, they live both on water and also in land. Do you know, can you say one more example for an amphibian?
Crocodile.
Crocodiles. And then
Ducks.
one more.
Ducks, crabs.
What about turtles? Yes, they are all amphibians. Toads, frogs. Okay, they all live both on land and water. So these are largely carnivorous. That means these frogs, they eat mostly all the insects, okay? Small worms like that they live. And their body is very short, small and stout in the front, okay? They don't have any tail and all. And they are, and yes, Srihari, do you know when they were found? They were found 265 million years ago. Wow. Okay. And they have a stout body. And have you seen their eyes? Protruding eyes. The eyeball will be out. You have seen? And they have a long tongue. Do you know for what? Why do they have a long tongue?
They also have a long and sticky tongue to catch the insects.
Yes, their tongue is very sticky so that they can catch their prey. They will put it inside. And the limbs are always folded underneath. Okay, and there is no tail. Have you noticed? They don't have tails. Okay, and then, and where do they lay eggs? They lay eggs in the water. Okay, and they croaks. Croak, 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 croak. Yes, Srihari?
And the eggs become tadpoles.
Yeah, and you know, from 1951. What? So from the year 1950, that is year 1950, their population is slowly decreasing. Okay, because we humans, we catch them for food, we kill them by destroying what? The pond, the lakes, we dirty the water, the rivers, wherever they are living, we occupy their places. So they don't have any place to go and they are killed before they transfer to another place. Okay, before they move to another place, they are killed by our human beings. So you know that there is a few frogs name I can tell. Anybody knows any frogs names? You know any type of frog names? No? You can find out and tell me next week. Okay, find out any two types of frogs and then you can tell about it. Yes. What is the feedback? Do you like the story?
Yes.
So before I go to the second story, we'll have few puzzles. Yes?
Okay.
Okay, we'll have few puzzles before we go to the next one. Okay, I'll show you one picture. You have to tell me what fruit is that. You should combine those two things and then tell me what fruit or what vegetable it is. Okay, I'll show you now. Ready? You ready? Okay, you have to guess the vegetable or the fruit? First one. Raise your hand if you know.
Fancy proper.
Onions.
Yes. On, on. If you add, you get onion. Very good, Sri Hari. Okay. Next, who is going to try? Sri Vidya is going to try. So, Sri Hari, please wait. Okay.
Onion. 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 I call it onion.
Okay, onion. Okay. Now, Sri Vidya, try this. What is the first one?
Cannot see.
Capsicum.
Who told?
Capsicum.
Capsicum. Wow, super.
That.
Capsicum. Now, Samyukta will try the next one. Okay.
Hmm.
1 minute. For Samyukta, easier one.
Grapes.
Grapes. No, there is a pot. And there is an art.
Potato.
Yes, Srividya, potato. You can try Samyukta. Next, now Anusha is going to try. For
Okay.
Anusha, I'll give you a little harder one. Okay. Okay. Wait. Sorry. Okay, this is for Anusha.
Oh, come on.
Easy one only.
1 second. Beetroot.
Correct. Beetroot. Correct. Next for Vian. Okay, Vian.
Yes.
Okay. This is for Vian.
I can't even understand.
Hey, there is a letter Q. First clue I am giving. And already, what is that second one?
Cucumber.
That's correct. Cucumber. Super. Now we will continue our second story. Nice, na? I have so many, but we will finish our next story. If there is time, I will tell you I'll show you other puzzles. Okay. Now, the second story is about 3 deers. 3 deers. Okay, man. 3 deers. Once there were 3 dear friends. They are all very close friends. Okay. And these 3 friends, okay, used to always go everywhere and then eat the grass, go to the same place where they find lot of grasses. So morning they'll go eat the grass, play, and then come back in the evening to they go to their houses. The first deer is very clever. Okay, and intelligent also. Okay, like you all. The second one is the second deer is little bit always say okay, very cheerful, always smiling. Okay, whatever comes, I can find a solution. I can get away with it. Very cheerful. If any problem comes, I can solve it. Like that easy going deer. The third deer, very lazy. She will not do anything. Always go behind these 2. Wherever they go, sit, eat, and then sleep. Lazy fellow. Okay. So one day they were grazing the grass, that is, they were eating. That time, they could hear a hunter going through that way. So they hid behind the bush and then they were just listening. You know what the hunter told? No, the hunter were telling, yeah, I think there are a lot of grasses here. I think the deers must be feeding these. They must be eating these grasses. So I think tomorrow morning, if we come here, we will be able to catch them. We can catch those deers. So we'll come tomorrow to this place. So they told, the two hunters were talking and then they went away. Now these three deers, tomorrow these hunters are planning to catch us. So what shall we do? So they were talking, they were sitting and talking, what should we do? You know what that first deer told? The first deer told, because it is very intelligent, no? It's very intelligent. You know, Sri Vidya, what are you raising your hand for, Sri Vidya? You wanted to tell something? No? Continue? Okay. So the first deer told, okay, tomorrow we should not come to this place. Okay. If we come here only, the hunters might catch us. So we will find a different place and then we'll go somewhere else. But the other two, they did not agree with this intelligent deer. If you want, you go. They told like that. Then what if the second deer told? The second deer said, no, 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 no. I will not run away from these hunters. I will stay there. I'll come to the same place. I will start eating. But when the hunter comes, somehow I will find a solution for that problem. And then, yes, Srividya, you are correct. So I will find a solution and then I can run away. So the third deer said, no, 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 no. I want to go to the same place only. Okay. So the next day, what happened? Where did the first deer go? The first did he go to the same place for eating the grass? No. He went to some other place. What did the second deer do when the hunters came? What did he do? What he must have done? The second deer. He told no, he will find some solution and then he will run away. What he would have done it when he saw the hunter? Anyone? Yes, Sri Vidya? What he would have done? The deer, the second deer.
He's dead.
Yes. Sri Vidya told the deer will act as it is dead and then as like, and then if it is dead, they will catch and go, no, Sri Vidya? Huh? The hunter will take it and go, no? What else?
If it's dead, most of the time, like in most of the time that I've heard, hunters don't really take those deers as they think it's been dead from a long time and they think that it's not fresh.
Oh, okay. Then okay, Sri Vidya, he said okay. And this deer, no, cheerful deer, what he did was, when he saw the hunter, he started running and then he hid behind the trees. So he was not visible for the hunter and he stood there. So the hunters could not find the second deer. So he escaped from that hunter. And what did the third deer do? He was lazy. He didn't even move from that place. simply wasting, simply eating. He was not bothered about anything. He said, I can't go to a different place. I don't like to go. Okay. I am just happy with this place and started eating. You know what happened? Did the hunter catch the third one? Yes. The third deer was caught. And then the hunters took him. So only the 2 deers escaped from the hunter. Okay. So we should also find something, and then whenever the situation comes, we should find a something solution to it and then act accordingly. Okay? Yes? That is the story. Why Atharva has come? That is the end of the story. Atharva is sleepy, I think. What happened, Atharva?
நான் ஹாஸ்பிட்டல் போயிட்டேங்க.
What happened to you? You are not well?
No,
Hmm.
உங்களோட தாத்தாக்குங்க.
உடம்பு சரியில்லையா? Okay, okay, okay. Okay. No problem, Mother. Atharva, you can listen to the story in the link. Okay. What about this one, Deepika? Which story did you like? Do you like the frog story or the 3 deer story?
3 deer.
Why did you like it? Why did you like it? Which 3 deer? In that 3 deers were there. Which deer you want to be? The first one, the second one, or the third one?
First one.
Oh, you want to be the first deer. You want to be like the first deer. Yes. Samyukta, where are you from? Tell me about yourself, Samyukta. Which class are you studying? Is it your name is Samyukta or what is your name?
My name is Samyukta.
Wow, so sweet. Huh? Where are you coming from?
I am coming from Udumalpet.
Udumalpet. So nice. Which class are you studying?
S3.
3. Oh, third standard. Oh. Who is studying third standard here in this group? Wow, Deepika. Okay, so Deepika and Samyukta are both third standard students. Good, good. Vian is in 4th standard. Yes, no? Second only. Oh, Sri Vidya is in 1st standard. Yes, no?
Second.
So Vian and Sri Vidya are both 2nd standards, and Samyukta and Deepika are 3rd standards. Now Sri Hari and Anusha are 5th standards. Oh, you all have pairs. You all are partners here. And Atharva is in 1st standard. Wow. So we have a 1st standard, 2nd standard, 3rd standard, and 5th standard children.
The first standard means in Singapore it's K2.
No, it's grade 2.
It's
Huh?
K2. K2.
Oh, okay, okay. Here 1st standard means grade 1, we call it.
We call it
After,
first.
oh, we call it standard 1. After you finish your preschool, LKG, UKG and all, then you go to 1st standard. Yes, no? Yeah, we do like that only. Sri Vidya, yes, with Sri Vidya, you are correct. It was like the same fish story, no? You know that fish story. Can you tell me about that fish story?
I don't
You don't, you don't remember? Talk.
The fish story is the same as the deer story, except that the deers are fishing.
Okay. Instead of fishes, the deers come in part. Okay? Okay, okay, okay. And then what else? Do you want to stop the recording? Anusha, you're the co-host. Want to stop the recording? Or Selvi auntie is there? I don't know. Oh, you're there. Okay. Ask any questions or any puzzles? Who wants to tell? Riddles?